Okay, guys, we're here with some green-white Heliod company. I wanted to play this deck. Thought that there was going to be a lot of mono-red prowess along with red-black shadow in this prelim, and I think both of those decks are good matchups for me. And looks like we're playing against red-black shadows. They've revealed Luris and are playing these cards. I do like their insta-fetch, not bobble first. Let's see if they bobble me, and then Thoughtseize me. I think I was worried about them playing Shadow, but we have double Temple Garden. But my career, double Bobble. Okay. This makes me think that they possibly have a discard spell. It's interesting that they did not bobble before they did their stuff. Let's see what we draw. Not exactly what I was looking for. Kind of wanted to draw another land there, because I've got a feeling that my Arbor Elf is not going to stay alive. Although if it doesn't stay alive, then it means they're probably not scourging me, so that's good, I guess. Just Swiss Spear? No land? I'm a fan. No land for us either. I think I'm just going to Conclave Mentor here so I don't have to take the extra damage from my Temple Garden. And then if we draw another land, we can Coco. And finally been able to catch a stream. Nice, the one. I didn't stream yesterday, I wasn't really feeling much. I ended up just like sleeping a lot. I even took like a midday nap, just kind of chilled out a lot. It sucks that they're able to discard spell along with probably kill my Conclave Mentor or Arbor Elf this turn. Makes sense to take my Spike Feeder. I'm not scared of getting DMCA'd, no. So my Conclave Mentor is assuredly going down. So you gain a little bit of life. Hopefully we can just draw like a land and slam a Coco here. That would be nice. That is annoying. It's just double Heliod. I think I want to keep the Ballista in my deck. And I'm fine getting double Heliod and not feeling as bad about it, because we have Scavenging Ooze. We're probably not going to die next turn. They only have 3 cards going up to 4, I guess. Them only having 2 lands. Scourge of the Skyclaves, okay. Let's see what we can rip off the top. Do have another Coco. Oh, Spike Feeder makes it easy for me. They like to concede. They said GG. We'll see if they let me go for it. Okay. Save targets. Always yield. Yep. He said apparently he was hoping for me to just not hit a 4th land. Makes sense. Spring Skyclave Apparition. I think Path to Exile are both good here. And I think it's fine to cut Arbor Elves in this matchup. Do we want Veil of Summer? I don't think so. Such a weird Coco deck. Such free hits. Or few hits, yeah. But the thing is, like, when your Coco can just auto-win you the game, it's just, like, really good. We need to cut one more card. I don't really want to cut a 2-drop. Kind of want to cut a 3 of some sort. Maybe I just cut a Ranger Captain of Eos, because I'm getting rid of... I think getting a Ranger Captain is fine. It's fine. Cut a Ballista. Yeah, there's like... I think it's either cut a Ballista or cut a Ranger Captain, and I think... we're just going to have more clunky draws by having more 3-drops in our deck than having, like, Ballista. And I think Ballista has, like, play, especially against a card like Bowmaker, which they may be leaving in. Which I'm doubtful they'll be leaving in, but it's possible. Black Red. You gain enough life and drew, like, 8 lands in a row, then died. You can cut up this, yeah. That final noob? Yeah, that makes sense. It's final noob. Yeah, I mean, I would literally just go for like 10 minutes gaining life if my opponent wanted to make me go through it. I think this is a keep. It's not the greatest keep in the world. It's definitely slow, but it has like 3 cards that are, or basically all these cards except for Conclave Mentor are like great in the matchup. How's life? Not bad. Okay, get a turn 2 Oriok champion. Pretty happy about that. Trade with Bowmat. Definitely not going to trade with Bowmat, let me tell you. Definitely not going to trade with Bowmat. Oriok champion. Oh no. What, mono white hammer? I don't know how to see how much it costs. It can't be that expensive, right? Except for Steel Shaper's Gift. That card is very expensive. What sort of hand did they keep? I can't actually cast a Spike Feeder yet, so that is somewhat annoying. But the thing is, we gotta play like Conclave Mentor next turn. I'm gonna be pretty cold to that. This has to be insanely expensive now. Yeah, I mean, it already was expensive because it was a card that saw like heavy play. Oh, okay. Sometimes it's just that easy. Sometimes you just play Oriok Champion. They have Bolt, Bolt, Push, 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 Dismember, Death Shadow. Well, you know, sometimes you get a freebie there, and yeah, we're 1-0. Play against the expected metagame, and hopefully we continue to do that and crush them. We'll see you guys in the next round. Okay, we're back for round 2. We're 1-0. I really want to keep this hand, but it's like probably bad. I really want to keep it. On the draw, snap mull. I mean, I should mulligan it. I guess I'll mulligan. He's just spamming 5s. Ah. He hasn't revealed. I'm gonna keep this hand. I'm just not sure what to get rid of. I mean, we need to keep both of our sprawls. What do I need to get rid of? I guess I'll get rid of Auriok Champion. Chance that Auriok Champion's going to be really good here is pretty low, I think. It just looks like money control of some sort, I would have to imagine. It's possible that it's something else. Nope, it's for color money control. Interesting. Hold on to what we've got. Doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. Got each other, and that's a lot for love. Give it a shot. We're really countering Utopia Sprawl here. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand. I just like don't understand that play at all. He's trying to stop me from having double blade. So tough. It's tough. A little bit worried about that. It's okay. So, hopefully I draw land here. If we hit a land there, I think we were like pretty far ahead, but guess I'll make them force. Don't have another land. I'll make them use force. Yep. There's either make them use force then, or make them use force without having to exile a card, right? All that we've got, well, halfway there. Getting around there is pretty good for them. Yeah, make it, I swear. Whoa, and on a prayer. Oh, living on a prayer. Hopefully they just fetch. Take my hand. Make it, I swear. Whoa, oh. Living on a prayer. They did not fetch, okay. Okay, Pete, let's see what you got for me. I assume they just have something here. If they're gonna kill my spike feeder anyways, I'd rather get some amount of counters out of it. I guess I'll make them use the Path to Exile here. Do I want mana? I'm supposed to do this. It's really bad if they have Bolt, but I don't think they have Bolt based on how they've played so far. Another Path to Exile? Really? What? Very confused. I did not think they were going to have another path there. They got me. Did not think that they were going to have that there. Did not think they were going to have that there. Well, we're probably dead here. Basically came down to, I think... There's actually a couple different things that it came down to. There's... Probably came down to them... Probably came down to them having Teferi on turn 3. It's kind of dictated how this game went. I don't know if I can truly say that that's the case, though. Ranger Captain may be good enough, that's true. Ranger Captain could still be good enough to win here. What are they going to put on top with Misty Sanctuary? Path to Exile? Not actually worried about Path to Exile because it doesn't change anything about what my outs are, probably. Don't have enough green mana, right? Oh no, they have Jason Mind Sculptor. Okay, so I have Path. No. They can path this if they want. I guess now I do actually lose, even with Ranger Captain, I think. Okay, let's game's over. Let's bring in chokes. Veiled Summer. Don't actually think I want the Skyclade Apparition. Arbor Elf seems like super medium here against Ren and 6 deck. Maybe I'm supposed to keep them in though on the play. So you're just cutting a Conclave Mentor as well. Keep this in. It's not the greatest, but it's acceptable. I'm not going to attack the Giver here. I'll leave it up for the Ballista. In case of Ren and 6. Maybe I am supposed to attack because at least the Ren and 6 trades 1 for 1 essentially. Heliod. What's kind of bad for me is if they just like Teferi minus on my Heliod. It's not the end of the world because we kind of just reset, but I would like them not to do that if possible. Now, the thing that they could think about as well is if I try to Heliod my Walking Ballista, then they path, and I have to pro white in response, and then my Heliod activation doesn't work. But I can always just Heliod like in response again, so it doesn't quite work for them as well. So I'll just attack with Ballista here. Make them have a double removal spell. Just concedes. Wow. Okay. The thing is, like, if I make it lifelink, they need to have double removal spell. And if they're using double removal spell on Ballista, I think I'm fine with that. I think that's good for me, like setting up for a Coco for like the next turn. Especially if I draw a Veil Summer. I think I'm happy about that. I think I like how I sideboard still. I think I have to mulligan this hand. I think I have to keep this hand, not feel great about it. How'd the Neoform go? We're 2-1 in our Neoform league right now. This matchup. I do think it is good in this matchup, especially because with a Conclave Mentor, it allows us to actually kill the opponent still. Yeah, I mean, we have to decide to play around like the 3 of rather than the 2 of. And I think we have to keep the hand. It's just, you know, get unlucky sometimes. Good bit to get used to putting arrow decks. I think it is reasonable to take a bit because the arrow decks play very differently than like the traditional control decks, I think. But it feels pretty bad that they had the Cleansing Wildfire and we like whiffed on a land drop for 2 turns initially. Probably just have a way to kill my Scavengers as well. They don't? Okay. Oh, USCG. Damn. Thanks for the 10. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Local turn. What do you mean you won? Oh, you won the lottery? Oh, that's nice. I don't think I'm going to win this game unless I win the lottery either. But thank you, I appreciate it a lot. Let's see, who got all these gift subs? Cube Games, Zajed, Jekamet, Broselli, Bashizo, Poot is Gods, Hey How We Doing, Nubek, King CR, and Johnny Spaghetti. Thank you, thank you, thank you, I appreciate it. 10,000? Nice. Nice. That's nice. I can't imagine my Scavengers killing off the Stefari next turn unless their hand is just all lands. We need to like draw lands here. Unfortunate. Path Exile, yeah. Makes sense. Good plans. They draw Veil Summoners, so maybe we've got a chance here, though I'm highly doubtful. Just like missing land drops just hurt us much too much. Maybe we're supposed to mulligan to 5, like, I don't know. Feels like we got pretty unlucky this match, but I don't think this matchup is necessarily that great of a matchup for us either, but Cleansing Wildfire is definitely just basically an auto loss for us based on our hand. 2 to play with, minus 50 Fiona. Can't complain about that. It's pretty good. Let's play Heliod then. I pass the turn. Okay, take 4 here. Arrow, sure. Safe to invest in some Wrens, you think? I would say so. I think Wren is just like a pretty reasonable card that won't get banned. I can't imagine it would, and it's gonna just be a good card. Basically ever. Their hand has to be very, very, very bad for us to win. But you never know, there's a chance. There's always a chance. Always a chance the opponent's hand is very bad. And then we are just good to go. Do I Coco or do I Spike Feeder? I think just Coco here is the, or not Coco, just Spike Feeder here is the way to go. Chances of us winning is so unlikely. I think Arrow's safe? I do not think Arrow's safe at all. What do you guys think? Coco or Spike Feeder? Spike Feeder win the game. It at least keeps us alive for a while. I'll Spike Feeder here. I don't think it's really getting that much better for us. Well, that Aether Gust, so we were just dead no matter what. I know it doesn't work, but I'm just going to do it anyways. And goes to the top. And I will concede the game. Yeah, I mean, game 3 was just brutal for us. Just whiffing on the land drops kind of did us in. That's the way it goes. Hopefully we can find some more matchups like Black Red Shadow or the such, or, you know, mulligan to lands or hands that have lands. I'll see you guys in the next round. Okay, boys, back for round 3. Let's win this one and not go 1-2. I would like to get some QPs today. I would like to get myself some QPs. Most of them, how many cards you can have in them. I mean, I know about like trying to push the amount of cards you can have in the deck, and I'm not here to crash my stream or my computer. Magic Online literally already today crashed my entire computer when I tried to open it. Oh, my opponent is not playing what I thought. I thought we were gonna be playing the mirror. Okay, this changes things a bit. So they're playing Ad Nauseam. I'm playing Ad Nauseam a really bad blue-eye control. I swear I like saw her with green-white like this deck in the previous prelim. What is YouTube? I think you know what YouTube is. Oh, why is my opponent playing a card crashing my Magic Online? Why did my opponent playing a card just crash my Magic Online? What just happened? Why did that just happen? Why did my Magic Online crash from that? Clearwater Pathway. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we get to our turn. They gave me the dot and I said, sorry, you playing that land crashed my game. Let's do this here. White. Let's Coco. I'll ask my opponent if they want me to go through it. Okay, and save targets here. What is yield? Okay, they said that I have infinite life. They have Toss's Oracle. Yeah, I know. I was just, in case for some reason they were playing some non-ad nauseum deck, I just wanted to confirm with them, like, okay, do you, like, care? And then they'll die to Ballista next turn. This was a misplay. I should have done this before I played out the Ballista. It probably won't matter. Okay, they've seen enough. I just remove life from there, put it onto the Ballista, and then shoot. Not playing. Did I have a land drop in my hand? I thought I did not. Let's do this. Ranger Captain Vios is good here. The Super 4. The thing is, like, it doesn't really matter, because if they have Pack Negation, they're going to use it on the Ballista anyways. They don't really play anything else in the main deck, so I don't think it really would have changed anything meaningfully. Scamming is definitely bad. Warlock Champion lets us at least have a combo at least a bit quicker. Ranger Captain Vios is just great against them. Do I want Spike Feeder? That's the real question. Maybe. Probably want Spike Feeder more than Warlock Champion. I can't play Arbor Elf combo deck. I'm 13 hours here. I'm watching Yama. But what's the length of your essay and what is it on? I wrote, I think it was 2 or 3 days in a row, back to back to back, 8-page essays that were like finals projects that I hadn't done yet. And I ended up getting, I think, a B, an A, and like a B+. It was pretty nice. Ended up staying awake, I think, like 26 or 28 hours. Because I had to go bike to school, turn in the paper, and then go to class, and then leave. Let's mulligan. I think this is the keep. I don't feel great about it, but I will keep it. How many basics in Neoform? Usually just one. I think it's usually just one. It was pretty slow and bad. The thing is, like, I think I can keep a 6 with just Ranger Captain. Because there's a chance that, like, my 5 just is still nothing. I don't want that. And, like, the Infinite Life combo isn't good enough. And I'm basically just mulliganing to, like, at that point, just, like, Ranger Captain plus. I think I'm just supposed to Skyclave here. I'll take out the Unlife. Not sure if taking out the Unlife or the Prism is better there. I think taking out the Unlife is better. But, like, we could just get punished for them having, like, 6 land and they just, like, ad nauseam us with Angel Scurries. But they did not, so that's good for us. Let's see, what did they do with that Scry? Second Unlife. That's fair. I'll hit you with second Skyclave Apparition, I guess. Skyclave off the top is pretty nice there. We'll not complain about it. For sure, since they have 4 lands. Yeah. I mean, I could have gone for, like, Company to try and hit some stuff, but that seems pretty, like, loosey-goosey. Why is it puts one card on top and then scries one? It's really weird how it says it in the chat box. I think I'm just supposed to play Ranger Captain here. No. Probably was just supposed to play Ballista there. I have to imagine playing Ballista there was probably much better. Huh. Oh, spoils. Going for it. Oh, they topped Angel's Grace. So they just have Ad Nauseam in their hand. Okay, yep. So maybe we're supposed to go for Coco there. No. Chance of them having like this exact combo of cards is pretty unlikely. I want to see what cards they sideboarded in, so I'm going to let them go through it. So I have Echoing Truth. Okay. Surprised they left in Lightning Storm. Kind of. We don't really need to give it in, right? So I've got an Echoing Truth, they had that one Pact. Nothing else that I'm really worried about, I think. Oh, this Oracle Man. Yeah, good at games. Sure. Yeah, let's go to the board. I could bring in some Veils. Seems a little bit loosey-goosey, though. I think I'm just gonna run it back. Okay, let's draw Arbor Elf and Utopia's Bone Roper, along with Eidolon of Rhetoric. No Surgical. Almost never we're given an opportunity to Surgical the cards that matter. Sand seems pretty bad. Land seems a bit better. I think I'm just ditching Spike Feeder here. I think we're just ditching Spike Feeder with this hand. Not having any ramp in our hand like sucks, but I think having both of these is good enough for me. Ugh. Well, we didn't see Thoughtseize before. It's annoying. Very annoying for us. It's not a bad draw. Not a bad draw. Pretty sure I'm just going to Skyclave Apparition that still. We'll choke them on mana a lot. Okay, that plays. Plays pretty well. Yeah, I'm probably just lose here. So it goes. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Maybe we're not dead. Looks like they sideboarded very differently based on play draw. It's interesting. Ranger Captain Vios would be nice off the top. Click Company would be nice off the top. Put one top, one bottom. What else would be good? What else would be a good draw for me? Let's reroll this draw. Not that. Not that. Well, let's see if we're dead next turn. Not much we can do here. Just, I think we drew Heliod and then lands for every draw step, right? White being tapped here is probably GG, I have to imagine. Yep. That's how it goes. That's just how it goes. Sometimes you just draw very poorly after an opening hand, and you get thought seized. And that's just life. That's just life. As a Ranger Captain would be guaranteed lethal here, but nothing I could do about it. Just run into a matchup that's like less than 1% of the metagame. What can you do? Just Walkie B. What do you mean, how many 1/1s do I have? This is for both Walking Ballista, Arbor Elf, and Spike Feeder. But yeah, just ran into it here. Not much to be said. They had what looks to be, so they boarded in Thoughtseizes on the draw, it looks like. Boarded in a lot more reactive stuff and just happened to have the goods in the opener. Double interaction, actually triple interaction with kill on turn 5. Seems pretty good to me. They had a pact negation in their deck, wow. Yep. Our opening hand was Ballista, Ranger Captain, Skyclave, 3 lands, right? We drew this plus 4 lands. Not much to be done. That is one of the downsides of this deck. It has like over half of the deck is basically air. Sometimes you draw the air into bad matchups. Hopefully we can do better in the next ones. Okay, we're back for round 4. We're 1-2, not the greatest record, but as I said, I wanted to play against Black Red Shadow and Mono Red. Playing against Black Red Shadow and crushed it. I'm not playing against Mono Red yet. Looks like we're against Black Red Shadow again. Interesting spot here. Probably just have to feel bad and play out the Arbor Elf here. I thought about just like not doing anything, but I don't know. They're gonna be shocking it in regardless. We just like have to play this out. As people think. The thing is, like, a bunch of people picked up Obosh, and the problem I have with playing Obosh is that a bunch of people picked up Green White, and like Obosh is really bad against Green White. That's what I wanted to try and mitigate. Oh, okay, so Tarmogoyf, sure. Really want to draw another land here. Really want to draw another land. Seal O Fire. That doesn't do anything to me. I'll take the hit. It's 3 damage right now. Sure. That was a nice pickup. Basically turn the Tarmogoyf into a 3/3 rather than a 3/4 right now, but it will be bigger in the future. I don't think I want to attack the Warrior Champion, because if they don't have another way to lose life, they're only going to have a 1/1, and then we can possibly shoot it down with a Ballista. 2/2, not, yeah, 2/2, not 3/3. I don't know why I said 3/3. I don't want to attack the Warrior Champion now, because they just killed the Skyclave Apparition, and then they've got a 2/2. And that's a problem as well. It's a 2/2 that can block my Warrior Champion. Just Shadow, I'll gain some life. Another Death Shadow, I'll get some more life. I'll take 2. Land here would be nice. No land. I'm scared of them just having like a lightning bolt here, so I think I'm fine playing this out. I don't want to play Conclave Mentor in case they have Fatal Push, makes it so they can use their mana. Whereas if they just have Lightning Bolt, at least I'm like gaining some life out of it still. It's not like Lightning Bolt's going to be bad for them anyways. I'd rather go on my Spike Fear than at themselves to make it so that Death Shadows become too big for me. As I said, thought they had the Lightning Bolts, and they did. My brain is humongous. But if I hit the 4th mana source, I would have just played out Ballista, because there's a potential that they didn't have a Lightning Bolt, and it was just Fatal Push instead, and we get to kill both the Shadows. Even if they do have Lightning Bolt, they shoot themselves, and we still get to kill off a Shadow with the other tick from the Ballista. No block. I think I just want a Coco here. Yeah, I think this is fine. Really only bad if they have exactly another lightning bolt. Not worried about Stomp. No, not out of their deck. You know why? Can't play Stomp with Lyris. uh. I think I'm just gonna make one of these into a 3/3, so I can block the 2/2 if I need to. Okay. Spin violation of game loss or match loss. Couldn't tell you. No, no one's probably played with Companion in real life, like recently, in a competitive tournament. It's probably not an issue. I think just playing out these Conclave Mentors is fine. If they stay alive, like, we'll probably find a way to kill our opponent, I have to imagine. You're playing a PTQ tomorrow? Probably just gonna end up playing Mono Red Obosh, just feeling bad that I lose to, like, some random garbage that I don't know about. But, I think a metagame call could easily just be play green-white. Like Spike Span deck. Don't play a Spike deck, because only Spike can win with them. Not Cocoed into Spikeries yet, no. Must be good, right? Sauce. If I were you, I would not play it, but that's just because I think you're not the quickest player and won't necessarily be able to do the combo quick enough if people make you play through it. I'm not saying that Spike's deck are like really bad or anything, but it's just I could not see anyone winning with Spike's decks more than Spike does. Bowmat Courier, Flame Slash. Probably Bowmat Courier. Though, I'd be tempted to run Flame Slash. Be tempted to run something besides both of those cards, but I'm not sure what it would be. Versus me, win more. Played out versus me, win more, yep. I'll see if I can find anything that, like, breaks Obosh, but I'm doubtful that I will. Please don't slow me down, now you're going too fast. I really hate mulliganing against Thoughtseize decks. Spike deck. Not bullying Sauce. I'm not bullying Sauce. I'm just saying that his game seems to go long, and I think that people make him play out the combo a lot. And especially if he's going to be doing it late at night, and potentially have to go long versus some decks. Just be careful about it. I think there's a potential, since people would expect me to stream the event, that people are less likely to make me play it out in case of feeling of getting bad things told about them. Which, you know, I guess that's a positive for me, right? I won't complain. If people don't want to make me gain all the life, I'm more than happy about that. Ooh, another land, perfect. I'm gonna get out into lands to be legendary, not for space of play. That was a mistake. I'm not gonna play this guy Muse this turn. Should have just played Temple Garden tapped. That was definitely a mistake. Well, punished. Here I am. You like a hurricane. Here I am. You like a hurricane. They had the bolt too, so definitely a damned if you do, damned if you don't moment for me. So man, I have to go. Well, I think they know that I don't have anything in my hand. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do when you keep a land heavy and you draw lands every single draw step? That's funny though. It is funny though. That's why, like, that is the big problem I have with this deck, is you have to play a lot of air, and you've got a lot of air in your deck to make it functional. But it's like one of those decks, kind of like, you know, the Mono Blue Karn Echoes deck. That I play a lot. It's got a lot of air in that deck too, but, you know, when you get past all the air, it feels real good. It's like when you draw all the gas and you draw minimal air, the deck feels like insane. You draw just all air, it feels real bad. Drawing 7 lands. What is wrong with the sin? I would like to play my pro-red and pro-black creature against your red and black creature deck. Do you think that this is fair? I do. I play Bone Crusher. As I will, once again, point you to the Lyris of the Dream Dead and the fact that Bone Crusher Giant has a CMC converted mana cost of 3 as a creature. So Lyris makes it so that you cannot play it. You know, some people don't know. I just want to, you know, give some light to the situation. Here I am. I will take 1 damage, opponent. Yes, I'll take 1. If I had a Chalice of the Void on 1, guys, the 1 mana spells do get countered. That is what happens. I'm worried about Kozilek's return here. So I'm going to play Spike Feeder to play around it. You asked me, you play Spike Fear to play around it. How does Spike Fear play around Kozark's Return? To that I say, I do this. If they play Kozark's Turn, I win the game and get infinite life. Got double rule spell build? If you don't, you're dead. I'm gonna try it over to put a counter on instant speed. That would be sick. In this exact scenario, it would be very good. Okay, opponent. You either have 2 rule spells or you don't. You either do or you don't. Which, like, you either have 2 or you don't. We all know it's Doomwake would play in the Super. It's Red Black Shadow with Bomat Courier. In the Super PTQ. That's because you're not a streamer, are you? If you're a streamer or very, very, very well-known Twitch chatter / player, then people ask you. That's why people ask people like Sauce, me, Doomwake, you know, Wing2Sar, Final Nub, you know, everyone else but you. And yeah, that's GG's, easy peasy. Yeah. 2-2. 2-0 against Shadow, 0-2 against other decks. Well, hopefully we can play against another Shadow or Mono Red in the final round. We'll see you guys there. Okay, we're back. Round 3. Our hand's unkeepable. It's always a classic. This hand looks a lot better. Ditch Temple Garden here. What was the price structure for the 4-round prelim? You can look it up, I think, from the MTGO Twitter. Guess I got punished. Well, I got punished there. It's 5 chests and PP 40 QPs. Couldn't tell ya. But I think it made it worse for a lot of people. Let me get spell started. Damn. At least my opponent has 3 cards. I have an arrow, like, already. That's not good for me. I can't even, like, double spell here. And we're just, like, dead already. Arrow wins the game by itself. I guess we could draw a Coco still. Chances of winning this game is pretty low, I would say. pretty unlikely to win this one. They're smart. They'll just put Force Negation on top. They have a blue card and basically lock us out. They did put Force Negation on top. I think that locks us out. I think that locks us out. That definitely locks us out. Yeah, this is fun. Try this out. If I'm just gonna have like this much arrogance like control decks, just be like so bad in that matchup. Wait, why am I not bringing choke? What am I doing? Try this. Just realized I wasn't bringing choke. Even supposed to keep in these Warrior champions, but I don't know. I do not know. Hand seems fine to me. You ever cut Spike Feeder? I don't think so. Okay. Probably just gonna jam Heliod next turn. I'll only get my choke here. Entry fee change? I don't believe so. So I'm pretty unexcited to play prelims basically ever with the new change. Like, 3-2 not getting your money back is pretty bad. Like, going 2-2 is pretty bad. Like, it pays out more QPs, but the QPs have less value to me if I can just get them by playing a lot of leagues. Like, I'm not convinced that it will get more people playing in them. much better return, yeah. I mean, these are just better return because of the fact that I think playing this is fine here. Need to have like another thing here. Okay, let's. Okay, looks like they want me to do it. Okay, looks like they want to make me go through it. I will do it. Not sure why they want to make me do it, but it's all them, I guess. Okay. Very annoying. We will put Azaros on the... I will put him on the list of players that I will make sure to not concede to. Use right click, that's what I'm doing. I'm literally right clicking the entire time. Let's do this for about 5 minutes. Should left click. Okay, I'll try left clicking. Oh, okay, left clicking does make it better. Quality content I came here for it, yep. Luckily, it's not lagging too badly, and I can get through like a variation of clicks within like 2 seconds. And since it gives me a little bit of time back every single time, it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Makes my wrist hurt so much. It's not that bad on the wrist. Once we get to 500, I'll stop. I mean, my opponent says they have Jace in their deck, so they can still win. It is possible. He did say 100 is fine for arrow attacks, but if he plays playing Field of Dead, I need to go up to 500. Luckily, I've gone through things like Warrior Champion combo in like less than 3 minutes, so this is not that bad. Seeing as it's only 2 clicks. I can literally even like pre-click the places sometimes. It's just a matter of if we can get there. Pre-clicks. As we not attack their zombies. Do you think we should stop at 300? Where do you guys think we should stop? Where do you think I should stop? Up to you guys. Paired versus once. It just seems fine. Getting up to 600 will start messing with my wrist. I'll stop here though. I'll stop at 300. Don't think I'm supposed to play out this Ranger Captain when I have Veil in my hand. About 500. I should have life-linked this. I don't know why I didn't do that last turn. That was a mistake. I want to draw on the land here pretty badly. Where's WW Sprawl? Opponent just had nothing. A great game of Magic the Gathering. Wildfire feels good, yeah. Move auto yields. I did. Like surgicals. Over what? Like, I don't feel like we're supposed to be playing for like those long games where Uro is coming out. Like, I can't imagine winning those games reasonably. Dream Mentors. I feel like we need... it's like difficult because we kind of need our shitty beatdown, but we also need to like not have Uro come down. It's kind of like scattering news. I'll keep this in and not feel happy about it. If I was on the play, I'd snap mulligan, but on the draw, I think it's good enough. It has too many good cards in it, I think. Yields until end step. I've never done that. I don't like doing it, so. They show me Field of Ruins, so I'm going to go fetch Forest here. I just like F6 and F2. Anything else is unnecessary. Thoughtseize. No fair. I'm gonna take my choke. I'm playing Legacy in 15. Nope. I wasn't gonna draw it anyways. I was gonna draw the land anyways. Okay, let's just draw lands for the next 2 turns and maybe we can win this game. Classic. Well, I mean, this happens sometimes. When you keep these hands, just don't draw another land. It's happened to me a couple times now. Got wildfired in the other match versus control. I think this is a keep still. Sultai decks. Fine. I'd much rather play 4 color though. Rather just play, like, more good cards. That's funny. Plains here is pretty funny. Into its chat. Yep. Sounds about right. I just want to, like, draw the card off of Veil somewhere. Let's give us something here as well. Sucks is this, like, potentially lets them remand. That sucks a lot for us. But not much we can do about it because we drew plans. Oh, yeah. Drawing plans. I think we just need to be drawing lands here. Utopia Sprawl is too slow. I love Magic the Gathering sometimes. I truly do. I truly do love Magic the Gathering. My deck of 28 lands, essentially, I cannot draw. Just need to draw a card here. How many lands in our deck? We have the equivalent of 29 mana sources. We've gotten mana screwed a couple times now. GG's. That is game. Not much to be done. As I kind of thought about this deck, gonna be weak to control. Gonna be good versus Shadow and Red. Playing in Shadow twice, crushed. Playing in Control twice, lost. Lost in these games 3s where we just didn't draw mana. That's how it goes. It's any 4 mana card in here. Oh no, I mean we were gonna lose like any 4 mana card, of course, because we can't play our spells. But yeah. So that's 9 with 18 lands. Yeah. It's just how it goes. Just, you know, sometimes your deck is half mana and you don't draw it. But we did keep a 7 with only 2 mana. That's our fault, right? Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to give a like to the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch and Twitter in the description below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.